Yes, instruct manually because killing people for 3 straight episodes is not enough instruction. Hey everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Black Eagle Edition. In the last episode, we took with us Ignatz and Raphael and did their paralogue death toll. And we got a pretty good amount of stuff out of it.
And a pretty good death toll.
Because the death count was high in that one. And plus we got a lot of money. And a lot of items. Got to learn more about our boys. But anyway though, this episode we are going to be doing more paralogs. I know, trust me, it's been a while, but this month is jam-packed with the goddamn things. Blame the game, don't blame the players. So let us get on with it because we are not going to be able to do much in regarding to teaching because everyone's got, well, middling motivation as it were. But I guess what we could start off with is just helping out with Lorenz, because you are going to be needed in due time, so let's just get this goddamn thing over with.
That was adequate.
Yeah, adequate. I say C+ at best.
I'm beginning to understand.
I am beginning to understand which end is the pointy stick. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. And, you know what? Horse, I suppose. You did alright. Good for you. Leone, I would like for you to get a little bit better at possibly the authority as well as Lance, so...
No problem. Nothing to get excited about. No problem. I'm getting it.
Thank God.
I'm getting the hang of it.
That's Prowse level 4. Thank you and good night. And, yeah, sure, Hubert, let's just get on with you. Do I go for the... You know what? I want to try and get Judge to A.
Your instruction has been beneficial. It is all in hand. Flattery will get you nowhere.
Except it will make me do a little bit harder.
It is all in hand.
You are confusing, you are. Edelgard, 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 Edelgard. You know, I don't know where the story is going to be headed, but I can't imagine you've got a budding talent for black magic for nothing. So, against my normal route of judgments, I will indulge in your black magic, at least briefly.
Yeah, I can't help but worry that we're buffing her up for our eventual fight with her.
Well, who knows? That's one of the twists and turns which we are going to be getting here today.
We'd be creating a monster.
And that you're killing me. Get so close. God damn it. Marianne, can you possibly get to the next stage? Yes, thank you.
I think it's coming along.
I hope so. And who is going to be the final one to get a brief level up? Petra, you probably won't make it. But again, no, you prove me wrong and get a D in authority.
One step before the next step.
And that said, everything's all peachy keen, ready to go. Don't feel like anyone needs to adjust their goals, so let's continue.
Professor.
I love bows, of course, but archery alone will never make me elite mercy. I want to follow Couch House, so I need riding and lance skills. You know what? I feel like you are far along in the bow in which you will be able to do that, so yeah, sure, go for it. Excel in lance and horse. And seems like, oddly enough, Bernie wants a talk.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think? I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world. Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now. If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie! What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
You just want to hug people, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just want to hug them. We'll get into that really briefly. It's Valentine's Day, so yeah, sure. Let's see who we end up with.
The unlikely
I
duo.
like this dish.
Delicious.
Why are you two a thing?
Somebody out there probably ships them.
Uh-huh. And the 2 girls all come together in the spirit of horses. Thank you, Ash.
Sylvain, why? Mercedes, why?
Us students hate us, that's why. Everyone hates us today!
Carmen and Manuela.
Haha, I'm starting to get it.
I'm finding my focus.
Well, that was a great week. Freaking Marianne's birthday. Well, of course we gotta host a tea party for her.
Did you need something from me? Thank you very much. Delicious. Huh? Wow.
You gotta be gentle. You gotta be kind. You got to not talk about snacks, apparently. Okay.
Yes.
Well, Jesus.
Thank you very much for the tea. I look forward to doing this again.
Yay? Sometimes I don't feel like those tea conversations are really fair because there are some options that come up which are just so ambiguous you don't know really like what to say.
Yeah.
Because like, oh yeah, sure, Marianne. Does she want to talk about relationships? You know, between like the courtyard couple? Do you want to talk about snacks, or do you want to talk about work hours for the guards? None of those really come across as Marianne's forte.
And gambits as well.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Marianne likes to be alone. She doesn't want to talk about couples or gambits.
Yeah, no, it's very weird. Either way, though, Bernie, you became an archer, or a master of the archers. You need your bow to be a little bit higher, but you know what? Seeing how we haven't got anything else to do, because everyone else is still ruminating in their current classes, so I honestly feel like it's worth taking a punt on Bernie. Yeah, everyone is pretty much comfortable in their current ranks, so yeah, Bernie, I want you to be able to become a sniper, so you can do it. This will be our first risk, so let's have a look-see. Bernie, can you defy the odds? Let's have a look-see. Be motivated. Think about our conversation. Come on. Yes! Oh, it was our conversation that uplifted her spirits. Oh, yes. Couldn't think of a better way to go about it.
I passed! I passed!
Bertie, I'm so proud of you. Next time, you are going to learn to be a horsey horse, but just not yet. Bernie's been a bit of a sporadic in terms of her class, but I'm not fussed. So let us keep going, because Bernie, for me overall, I want her to become a bow knight. I want her to become this, the ultimate horsey horse. Granted, we're going to have to up her lance just a little bit more, but apart from that, this is going to be our ideal setup for Bernie. But with that said though, enough talk. It's battle time. And we've put this off long enough. Let's do Manuela and Hanneman. Our ends will always be last. So, this is a paralog in which we have not done before, and I am honestly looking forward to, just to see how the dynamic works out. So, let's do Oil and Water. Manuela and Hanneman have predictably opposite reactions to a disturbing rumor going around in a monastery. Well, they're polar opposites, so let's do it. The ultimate mix-up.
It's raining, Professor. On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire. Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah? I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flame, but still. Did they really need to stab me? What'd I have to do with it? They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
That's rather enough, Manuela. Cease your moaning and give the professor a break.
Oh, stuff it, Hanneman. Unlike you, the professor has a big heart and listens to me talk about any problem I have.
More likely, your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
Is that true, Professor? I knew it! You listen to me because you care about me, don't you? Ugh, go away, Hanneman. Leave us alone. And stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your emotions in check, I'd say.
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
Indeed, Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years. That said, if it were up to me, I would prefer speaking to her in a calmer manner.
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you. So maybe keep your mouth shut more often.
I state that which needs to be heard. For example,
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
same, apologies. I am here because I have new information on the Death Knight's hiding place.
What? Really? You could have started with that.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest. While the authenticity of these reports has yet to be verified, it is still a very real possibility. I was thinking I would report this to Seteth as a precaution.
What? Why? We can't be slow. He's going to get away.
Protocol on this matter requires reporting to Seteth, then Lady Rhea, then...
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
Old geezer? I am barely 15 years your senior. I will not hear such...
Stop talking. Let's gather a team and get going. I'll go scout ahead. I'm coming for you, Death Knight.
Manuela, wait. It would not do to get yourself killed without someone to avenge you.
I like the rain. Nice ambience.
Oh yeah. But let's face it, rain is always good ambience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, always relaxing. Especially since we live in the UK, we get to hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we have an old map with a new coat of paint. Let's have a brief look. And as you can expect, we got Hanneman, and I am going to assume Manuela on. Oh my, Manuela is on her own. Well, this is bad. This is not the type of thing I'd like to have. So we have 7 people here. Is this really going to be the entire party which we'll have? Wow, it really is. Okay, well, this is going to force me to think on my feet. Well, holy hell! Alright, and so straight up. Does not seem like the Death Knight is here, but he might be part of a later occurrence. And oh boy, this is bad, especially early on in the game. Essentially, these are sword sovereigns. They hit hard and they can hit quickly. More often than not, they can hit you twice in the same attack phase. So, right, I can clearly see the gimmick of the stage. The armors are here to stall. The fighters are here for chip damage, and these things are here to hit hard, and these are here to. Wow, this is a spike in difficulty if I were to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, well, let's get to units. Yeah, 7 characters. This is the smallest party we've ever had to work with. And 2 of those spots are used up with Hanneman and Manuela. Jesus Christ, this is pretty bad. Right, well, Mercy I'm going to want in because healing. Absolutely.
Yeah, get your heaviest hitters in there.
Yeah, and what's worse is that we have stairs to deal with. I know, the dreaded stairs. Let me explain. For people like cavalry units, Sylvain, Leone, and all the like, this is actually a detriment to them because horses' maneuverabilities are hindered when it comes to stairs. So not only do these guys have an advantage in their movements, but you also have a disadvantage in yours. Oh shoot, I was not expecting this one to be here really quickly. So I'm going to bring Petra in because I want her attack range and her, well, endurance. Mercy and Petra are going to be definite because healing and versatility. Ingrid, yeah, Ingrid, Mercy, and Petra because I need that movement. I need that movement to either reach Manuela and keep her safe. I'm almost thinking if I should get rid of me because
You can't.
No, I can't shoot. I've got limited movement as a dark mage. Jesus Christ. Right. Well, I'm keeping Hannah. I'm keeping Manuela, and yeah, Raphael. I need that shield, bad. Ingrid, I can't assign anything with you. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to toss Edelgard and bring in Dorothea. I need Stride. I need Stride in here. And Edelgard somehow does not act as a shield unit. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense in that aspect. Mercy, I'm gonna have bring in Caspar because shielding for the same reason, and the only thing I can think of is Petra. Just go all in on offense. Yeah, Petra's gonna be in this case, Petra is gonna have to be my sword. Raphael's gonna have to be my shield. Mercy is gonna have to be my main support. Dorothy is gonna have to, Dorothy and Ingrid are gonna have to be my feet. Man, I've never had to think of this much. Yeah, in regard to Petra. Well, gives us an opportunity to go over the teachers at hand, but with that said, let's get to it. And Hannah and Manuela, if they fall, it's over.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even if she's only got herself to blame, we cannot abandon her.
We have plenty of visitors today. Let's stop their annoying rescue attempt. Now that is a woman.
Uh-oh, they've noticed me. Here they come.
I was worried that they were going to start off first.
How did you get up there without anyone seeing you? Alright, well, only one thing that I can do. That's Gambit, and let's rally everyone who we can, because this is no time to be messing around. So,
Thank you.
we start from the bottom, we gotta go all the way to the top. Now, Ingrid's gonna be my ace in the hole regarding movement, so let's get her moving and let's get her safe, because already, let's just have a look see. Manuela, where she is now, no one aggros, which is fine.
Them out.
She can silence two people here, but that only lasts for her turn, so it's not going to be the best. And I really don't like how there's a bowman right there, but I get the gimmick though. He's got an item. He is there to simply lure you out and possibly get yourself killed. My main goal, however, for Manuela is to make her way down and get to this area right here. That can be her hidey hole, because swords going up here, going up north is not an option. So I'm gonna have to, until everyone is able to get up and give her a hand, Ingrid's gonna have to take point. Normally I wouldn't be okay with using luring, but this is kind of a unique situation, so I am all about blasting through enemies as quickly as I can.
I will get stronger still.
So there's that. Now let's
My
talk Hanneman. Let's say he is kind of a less powerful version of Annette, but having similar drawbacks to what I mentioned about Shamir, Manuela, or the like. He does have a good amount of attack power and is a little bit better at the bow compared to Mercy. Think of him as, say, like an awkward mix, and I really mean an awkward mix between Annette and Mercy. But anyway though, let's go with attacking, and let's just get this over with.
Stay focused.
stay focused and stay alive. That is the main gimmick at this stage right now. If I have an opportunity, I'll circle back around and I'll possibly take out as many people as I can. But in this particular sense, no. People have got to die.
You fought well.
I will get the victory.
Petra, please take point and take out anyone who gets in our way, because possibly, yeah, Mercy will hopefully be able to at least contend with that guy.
My heart is full of victory.
So there's that.
Here we go.
Mercy, keep you at a distance, seeing how he's going after Hanneman. Finally, this is the aspect of Mercy I've been wanting to see, where she can start to wreck house and keep at a distance and keep healing in the background. That's great. Manuela, she is a definite healer. I would say she is a step up from Flame. Instead, she has a great array of healing arts, but focuses on sword instead of the lance. So, all in all, she does a lot better, and she is a lot strong, and she is a lot stronger than Flame regarding stat-wise. So, if you like Flame but feel like she's a bit too squishy, hey, I say Manuela's your girl. She is no a pushover. I mean, she can do a good amount of damage with Nosferatu going in. But here's the thing. I do not want to... when she's up here, I do not want to take the chance of something happening to her. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to silence this guy just because I can, because Manuela can't do much of anything else. Yeah, because this is what I was worried about. I was wanting to see what the enemy would do next. Because this is not something to be taken lightly. Gonna rally again just to get these slow movers up. This is going to be what Dorothy is going to inherently be used for. Moving our units up and getting to Manuela. Because as you can probably tell already, we are pretty much halfway there to Manuela. First couple of turns, so not bad at all. And of course, it would seem like we can't go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have an offensive front go up to this guy, because I don't know much about this map, but I am going to assume the map is gonna end when this guy gets taken out, as per usual in these types of fights.
This is pretty tense.
It is. There is a lot to take in, and I do apologize if I am if I'm talking a bit too much, but yeah, this is intense, and I kind of like talking about my thought process in this map, and hopefully you guys do too.
Victory received.
Yeah, see now, this is the bad sign. This guy is coming up on me, and yeah. Man, I've got one more turn before things get dicey. And that bowman hasn't even started showing up yet. So you know what I could do is I wish I could use one of her moves on herself and just clear that part out, but sadly not doable.
Would it be worth putting her in the trees?
I mean, maybe, but that leaves her open to this guy, possibly that guy. The Pegasus is ever going to be aggro at some point. And as much as defense as this gives Manuela, I don't think she's lucky enough to dodge. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 attacks. Yeah. Trees are good, but trees are not going to be able to be that goddamn lucky. All I can do is just whittle the field down and move on from there.
Oh, I won.
And she gets B in
Much better.
in that aspect. Got nothing for it, but hey ho.
I think Kaspar's helping her with her attack power.
Thank God for that. Yeah, it's gonna be risky, but I'm gonna have to move up. But you know what I could do? No, not yet. Not yet. I'm not going to do that
Bunch
yet.
of meddlesome losers. Maybe we should take a hostage for leverage. Capture that woman. We'll show them what the Death God gang's made of.
Death God gang? What kind of childish nonsense? Where's the Death Knight?
I feel like mistake has been made on their part.
Over already?
Ingrid sees Manuela's in danger, so let's do just that and save her.
No use.
And as I expected, the aggro's coming. Oh lord, it coming. Oh lord, it here.
It all comes down to this.
Gambit on Mercy, not the best idea because you have missed entirely. Okay, now I'm curious. Has an enemy Gambit actually hit us at some point in this playthrough so far?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not insane.
Watch and learn. Let the lesson begin.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Okay. I can reach Mercy. Or I can reach Manuela, but it's not enough to save her. Oh god, this is bad. What assist can I do?
You saved me.
I gave that a bit of a... Yep. For the first time, I'm gonna have to break up the sofa shield.
Thank you.
What this does is this gives increased defense to all characters, +7, but after each turn it goes down in slight increments. So next turn it'll go up by 5 instead of 7. Next turn 3 instead of 7, and so on and so forth. So good luck with that. Oh boy. Boy, not good. I'm gonna have to go foolhardy in this one. This is the only thing I can do. I've got to rush. Nuts to getting people to safety or killing them. I've got to get as much killing as I can because Manuela is in trouble. But I honestly feel like at this point, there's no point. I've got to fight. So, man, this is difficult. Hanneman can do nothing. Mercy's engaged in combat. Oh, and Mercy's just on the edge of death, but she'll be okay. Caspar, you're doing a good job. Now did I screw up? But luckily though, Manuela has Nosferatu to keep her going. So it's not inherently game over. But look at this, man. And since Manuela's inherently a magic user, all of the aggro is going to go to her by nature.
Manuela's corner.
Yeah. Luckily though, Raphael got in the way and he's doing a good idea of blocking. So he's doing a bit of work. Meanwhile, we are pretty much useless in this fight. Like, there's no way which we can be an object benefit. The only thing I can do at this point with these guys is just take out the stragglers, give us less people to deal with. At least Dorothea with this kill has mastered her mage, so yay.
I've really made this my own.
But I'm hoping that since Ingrid is here now, she can take some fools, but I'm gonna have Ingrid go in front.
I aim for greatness.
Block out that Pegasus Knight. That needs to be a must. That guy's dead though, so again, Manuela holding her own. but not for long.
I can still shine brighter.
Also, can I say two things? One, was it raining in a cutscene before this paralogue?
Yeah.
Where's that gone? I would have liked an ambient rain map. And two, if Manuela ran off on her own, how did Raphael get there? Hey, Manuela, I see you going for a run in the rain. I'll come with you. There might be some food out there.
Not so sure about this.
He climbed the rocks.
Just, I have no idea. I have no words. Just welcome to Fire Emblem, boys.
Don't let my age fool you.
Hanneman, no
Your
slouching
skill is
offense.
impressive.
I'm gonna take you out because I want your item, regardless of what it may be. That is a rapier. Yes. One of the best swords in the game, bog standard. Look at that advantage. Look at that durability, and this could be upgraded. This is like a horse slayer and armor slayer all in one. Rapier is a pretty good goddamn weapon.
Are you sure you want to send that to the convoy? Because that's Petra.
Yes. Yes, I do. I feel like Petra is strong enough in which she doesn't need that object advantage. But as always, I have that rapier in mind for someone who has the opportunity to take on many units as quickly as possible.
We're all unstoppable.
You're weak.
Well, shoot, I wasn't expecting you to be an epic dodge.
That's it.
Or that. This is tense. Here comes. Oh my god, Ingrid! You are a true shield among men! Shoot, 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 shoot! That guy! Oh god. Oh god. Oh, thank god, Ingrid. Sorry, I'm just panicking because this is really tense.
Yeah, it is.
Manuela is hanging on by a goddamn thread. There's nothing we can do. You know something I can do? Mercy, make that heal. Oh, her range is just 2 spaces away. No. We have... Oh, Dorothea herself is too far away to do anything. Damn it. This is do or die. This is do or die. This is... Oh boy. Yeah. One thing for it. I've just got to go all out.
There is no death knight here. That student's testimony was, well, it was utter bunk.
Hey, you, the weird old dude with a beard. What kind of crap are you mumbling to yourself there?
I beg your pardon. Do not imagine you can insult me without some form of retribution. I'm only getting better with age.
This attack needs to work. This attack needs to end the match. Otherwise, it's over. Mercy just does not have enough healing prowess left. Even if I have... No, because that only increases the power of it, not the range. Damn it.
And Manuela doesn't have any vulneraries.
She does, but with Pegasus Knight surrounding her... No, in fact, no, she doesn't have bog standard. Damn, that's actually my fault. She can take out flying enemies in a pinch, but ain't gonna do much. The only thing I can do. I'm gonna risk it. If this doesn't work out, well then.
I did what I had to.
At this point, keeping Manuela alive is impossible.
Have I improved some?
The only thing I can do is get the experience gem, which is good for that. But now, Petra, she needs to end the game. If this fails, it's over. To guarantee myself a critical hit, killing edge. Let's go. Thank God. Please let this end the game. Please let this be the goal of the entire match.
War feeds my body and mind.
I could learn a thing or two. Manuela,
Oh, yes.
are you uninjured?
A few scrapes and bruises, but
A
yes.
few people surrounding me wanted to kill me, but I'm fine. I've got
Please
a...
be Ingrid. Oh.
I don't mind, but I agree. Ingrid was definitely the MVP. She was the shield for sure. Oh boy, that was a very tense fight.
Yeah, it was.
God damn.
How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? It was obviously just an ordinary bandit. Oh well, I may not have found my revenge, but at least we got to retrieve stolen goods.
Manuela, you unthinking fool.
Hanneman, I've heard enough already.
How bloody stupid are you? If that were the real Death Knight, you'd have new, likely fatal wounds to match your first. Do you know how much you worried all of us? You should be ashamed.
Oh, no.
This is a matter of life and death. It should not and must not be taken lightly.
You're right. So there, I said that. It's true, but... I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone later.
I should say I'm sorry as well. I lost my temper just now. I see you act so irrationally and I lose my wits. I care about you a great deal and wish to see you safe. Will you believe me?
Yes, of course. I'm the same way after all. I let my emotions get the best of me. We're both too old to be shouting all the time. You're awfully quick to put a bow on this. Are you sick of us already, Professor?
You're part of this, Professor. We are the only teachers this academy has. No need for bickering.
Well said, Hanneman. Would you care to join me for a celebratory drink?
That sounds lovely. Perhaps a nice cup of tea is in order.
I don't think she was talking about tea. I'm just going to guess that straight off the bat. Because my God, after a tense fight like that, I might need a drink.
Yeah.
Jesus H Christ, what a difficulty spike. That really walked the line between victory and defeat. Like, I love that map. Like, every like movement and every character you put in matters. In fact, I feel like the only person who really sucked in that fight was us, because we didn't do much. Damn. Well, I've got some things to think about, and honestly, I'm loving all the new things we're learning about this.
Yeah.
It's so good. But guys, what did you think of that paralogue, and what did you feel, and what is the most difficult paralogue in which you think is in this game? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I feel like I've already got mine set in stone, but I'm always curious to hear others. But with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then be sure to like this video. If you don't like it, well then why don't you grab a nice tea with Hannah and Manuela and calm the hell down. But if you want to subscribe, see more content like this, then please be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. In which, yep, can't get out of it now. We've got to take care of this chap's little quest. I have feelings about you, and not all of them great. Especially after for what we've learned recently. But oh well.
Oil was in the title of that paralog just now, and I can't help but feel like it was a tub of hot oil spitting at you.
Yes, very much so. Because if it gets on you, then you're dead if you're not careful. It's like it works. But of course, guys, we'll see you next time in which we deal with Lorenz. The joys! We'll see you next time.